What's up, Goth Gamer? Wait, that's not my intro. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs. Trashkin, all good evening, and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, your friendly trash handling expert, and by neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum, Rasp, a trash bear. And we are apparently hauling around a whole tool shop. After that, I know where we go to progress. Oh. Wasn't expecting a cutscene, but okay, here we are. Siegfried. Even Berserk failed. He had the most destructive power of the Quarter Knights, and he was defeated. Powerful or not, his mistake was his. Failure to follow the plan. His mistake was failure to follow the plan. I even drew it out for him with crayons. It doesn't matter how mighty the weapon may be, lack of technique is fatal and led to Berserk's inevitable demise. Berserk was too egotistical to have any kind of wisdom. He failed to finish our plan and made us clean up his mess. I say this is a perfect ending. Good news is that we have the pleasure of finishing up where he left off. He has done all right. I don't feel as confident with just 3 of us left. After all, we are the Quarter Knights, a group of 4. Let us not continue with just 3 members. Don't fear, my precious children. Leave it up to me to fill the void. Our missing piece is here. Zed. We need a new member, but who will not just increase our power, but who will also complement our team. I was getting tired of his mediocrity. Give us someone new. Boomerang. Come before us. A true valiant knight. It's time to shine. Nolan. Underground. Spotlight. Snatched cruelly away. I thought I was making a joke. I didn't remember they actually call him Boomerang. Anyway, Zed falls into despair. This one. He's the 4th Quarter Knight. Are you sure about this, Mother? He looks like a filthy vagrant. He is known as the Annihilator and the Staunch Rogue. Both perfect names. A demon of such notoriety is now one of us. Killing my own kind is only a small part of my duties. I merely help a soldier die with grace and honor. I'm like a mortician who makes death presentable. Let me know when you are ready to be relieved from your misery. I will not hesitate. I took the liberty of leaving half of Berserk's remains in your room. Feel free to hate me. Don't forget to examine the body for me, otherwise my duty is not complete. If you find that your good friend Berserk had one last breath left, he wasted it. Mother, do not approve of this man joining the Quarter Knights. Sweet as you knights are, I am not in a position to honor your request. Boomerang may be the missing piece of our team. I'm sure you understand that. The man who can finish off our own Berserk should have no problem destroying the humans. That is your wish, Mother. I shall do nothing but honor your decision. Siegfried's gonna try to kill him. Oh, Siegfried, my dear Siegfried. So that's that. Please, give me the task of finishing off the humans who are working for the Guardians. I need to teach them a lesson they will never forget. If you wish to continue living, do not take your task lightly. I've seen what those humans are capable of. Wasn't that like a free-round engagement? I would heed your warning. I would heed your own warning. Do not wish to have you slain your own kind. First, I need to size them up myself. See if they're worthy of being my prey. Then, I will decide on where to dispose of their corpses. I'm ready. Lucide. Renowned power. Great threat to the humans. Or is it also... What we need now is time to regroup, without any distractions. That is why I have chosen him to go against the humans. Do not fear, Siegfried. Then we will commence our invasion plans. About the teardrop, I will need more time than ever to recover my strength. Though the humans are as dangerous as fleas, I do not wish to have them around right now. Understand that, Siegfried. That being said... Hold on, Trashkin. Sorry, Trashkin. Torbs is playing Box Shredder again. Somebody thinks he can con an extra can of food out of me. With that being said, I think we should put up our barrier. Soldelita around the photosphere to keep the humans away. The Soldelita has the ability to shield the photosphere with its power. Every angle will be protected. Let us engage the Soldelita at once. Of course, they're not going to make it easy. Even if we could get to the northern continent right this instant, they're turtled up harder than a phalanx in a canyon. So I do in fact. You can repair the tool shop. Oh, well. We only know one place that needs repairs. No. Not now. Busy. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Well, this is a problem. And I'm starting from zero. Oh, great. Okay, that works out. You know, this time I think I played rapt attention to combat. Was when I first started playing Final Fantasy VIII and wanted to hit those boost melee combo. You had to tap R at the right time, Trashkin. And that should take care of the trash. So I gotta say, Trashkin, it's been, despite some complications, pretty good set of weeks on the trash heap. Like, we're getting the stuff out on the regular, we're having some complications, but we always do come spring. The water heater's up and running again. I did learn how to do a fair bit, but it turns out the issue was a power inline issue, and Trashkin, I am not cleared to play with the Pixies at 120 volts or above, and try to avoid doing that whenever possible. Not because I'm scared, but because I know better than to tempt fate. Hey dude, I found this. Wait, is that a model of a tool shop? With a model of the tool shop and 2,500 Gala, I can completely restore the tool shop. Yo, done. Oh, dude. Back in one piece. So I need to bop bosses until I find more tool shops. Emma's not here. Wait. Emma! My house has been restored, but I cannot seem to do anything. If you have any interesting stories, I will be happy to listen to them. This boredom is killing me. Right, shuffle. After the awful way the exhibition ended, I can't seem to get myself motivated. Looks like my room... Oh, look at my room. It's a mess. Before I was so busy with the excavation, but now I can't even get started can't even get my day started. Epic can help you with your arm modifications. Right now, I'm having a hard time even moving my fingers. I just want to lie down and do nothing. Mood. Though we are also in the glorious northern Wisconsin start of spring, and it is finally getting to the stable, warmer than colder temperatures. So, granted, the downside is that comes with flood advisories. Which reminds me. I will take the protect routine. I feel like they're gonna throw magic at me eventually. I don't know they're gonna throw magic at me eventually. I just feel they will. Which reminds me, did we manage to scoop up the gem? Well, it's not in our... Okay, so we denied them teardrop somehow. Teardrop isn't in their possession. They needed to... Oh, did they need to blow the teardrop to... I am so... cattywampus about this. Shh. Busy game. And if I remember correctly... This one was here before. Eh. Guess I went with a save where I didn't drop that off. Huh. Reminds me, now's a good time for a safety save. Uno momento. Speaking of safety, you know what I forgot to do, Trashkin? I forgot to check on the secret garden. I'm gonna get that done real quick before we hop in. But yeah, like the last one, plants in plots gain points until they grow, and then it goes into inventory, so on and so forth. I really want to get those mega berries going. So we're gonna need all the help we can get to make it through this. Granted, after this, Trashkin, I'm going to take the longest hot shower possible. A little protect just to pad the maelstrom that's no doubt incoming. Great. I really need to commit the elemental alignment chart to memory in this game. But then I play a game round of Shadow Hearts, and like, it all goes right back out the window. I guess that's the downside of doing 2 series at once, Trashkin. How's my favorite Ilu? 1. Dang it. I'm well aware of the fact that Philgia is not the most ideal place to grow flowers, but we do what we can and pray. I will put all 3 back in because I need every percentage I can, because the sooner I get those done, the sooner I can move on to the fun stuff like force carrots. Build your base first, work backwards. Forget about what you want. Get to what you need to function first. Everything else can flow from that. And we may as well grab an in trip. I'll spare you the return run. Alright, time for some progresso. Learned my lesson last time. Never actually have to use items. Hey! Wait, I bet this will get him off her butt. Which means I need to go all the way back to Adelheid. A golem? There was one still hidden? This is one of the 8. Yes, it must be a golem. This was a weapon that battled monsters. What are we going to do with this? We can't do anything with this huge thing. I know, but can't we make it work somehow? If this enormous power became ours, it would be great against the monsters. Are you saying we should wake him? Wake him up again? For battle? A golem's only purpose is to fight? To desire its existence for only one purpose. It's too sad. If you got a better plan, I'm all... Princess, a sword is made to slay the enemy. A spear is made to stab the enemy. This golem's purpose was no different. Your tenderness is a very precious thing in this world. But because the world is like this right now, the possibility has to be indulged. Unfortunately, it's a fact that we do not have room for weakness. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to say, no, I'm sorry too. Either way, this is too much for us. We should ask the doctor for help. She's a bit strange, but she could probably help us with this. Yes, Dr. Emma in Adelheid. You're right. Dr. Emma should be able to help. All right then, let's go get her. If everything is allowed existence for only one purpose, then I'm only accepted as a princess, not myself. I'm sorry. Let's go, everyone. Or everyone is waiting. Right. We have bitten off more than we can chew. We need to go see Emma. Of course, the game's also telling me to start sweating Jack's skill set. Rather The guide is. It suggests hunting trolls. No, seriously, it suggests hunting trolls. I suppose, fortunately, we do also have access to the green crystal for free heals over in Vulcan Trap, but... I probably should have cured that poison. Nice! And Celia can solo those. Lovely. All right, let's go see Emma. We got work. Hey, Emma. Gollum? You need to take me there. I won't disappoint you. Don't worry about a thing. I have plenty of experience with golems. I will definitely come in handy. Oh, I'm just making the decision. All the decisions, aren't I? Oh well, I like to be in charge, you know. Anyway, we need to get going if we want to see the golem. Ooh. Okay, download chemical bomb? You attack in accordance with magic power. The power is strengthened whenever the player downloads the enemy's special attack. Oh. Okay, so the Red Nobles were sort of connected to golems in the last game. And I have a suspicious feeling. Emma might be the start of the Red Nobles. Let's put Celia in the back line for now. We've got an awful lot of skills to download. So I need to catch some hands. I mean fights. I bet status lock is somewhere in there. Though it's very nice of them to give me a complete list to fill in. Or a mostly complete list. I hope it's not luck-based. Let's catch a quick one. Here goes. Dang it. I think unfortunately it's luck-based. Old, the power of the PDA compels you. Okay, this is going very poorly. All right, everybody free for all. That was butt. Ah, well. Best laid plans of mice and men. Maybe I can pick up a freebie here, though. Oh, great. Maelstrom. Everyone's least favorite wash cycle. The power of hex compel you. Damn it. I don't want to get real frustrated. This might be a wait until I have a steady supply of small flowers, which is always the last thing I improve, but... Or rather, get a steady crop of. But that's fine. That came out of nowhere. Discard, champ. Discard. Wait, it just attacks the back line? I don't get backup or anything? That's a rough one. There we go. No skill to download. Okay, so fail doesn't mean not. Okay, good. Those are distinctive messages. That's not wasted time. That's valuable info. Ready? I forgot how flyers worked for a second. My bad. Duplicator 1? Seriously? Oh, I have a duplicate. Are there enemy chests that require duplicators? Oh, that is a bastard and a half of a requirement. I will have to remember that. Be a thing. All right, let's get Emma to her playground. Here it is, and it's all yours. Oh, I thought it was just gonna throw me straight in. Change staff. Magic bullets. Bullets have peculiar effects when they hit certain gems. Alright, right gem teleport, orange gem block. Dang it. Raid Buster? I'm nervous now. Learn not to trust people in maid uniforms in these games. Oh, there you go. Purian Blaster. That seems like something I can steal. Give me your skill. All right, Craddle up. I'm getting a skill one way or another. Finger bullets, you say? Well, heck, Trashkin, I'm going to spare you this grind. Un moment. Bingo! The very next round, no less. Not throwing a strike bunny while we're working on it. So Hyperion Blast is ours. Single attack with a laser cannon. Oh, Arc and Cell made a return. Did Status Lock as well? Clark Spear. Okay. Here goes. Oh, God. I don't want to play anymore. These maids play rough. Uh-oh. That was on a critical. Yikes. Heck. Ours is not working, cannot act. Oh, I like this less as I go. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Guess I'll just keep ineffectually chipping away. Yeah, I absolutely ruined my bite bar with that one. Ah, I see now. Oh, for Pete's sake. I think I can take it. I'm not sure I can take it. This is about to be a real rough neighborhood is what this is about to be. Oh, I have Nullify Dark. Hooray! They're all here. You know what? It's costly, but I'm excited, so... Dang. That'll do. Too much? Oh, okay. Good, good, good. It's still there. Screaming mad, you say? Well, unfortunately, we don't have Nullified Dark on you. That's Bud. Wait, is that a boxing glove on a revolver? Yep. Thanks, I hate it. Let's get lucky. Okay. Here goes. I saw that going better in my mind. Ugh. Come on. To me. That is overkill. Then again, that's definitely overkill, but chemical bomb. Ooh, pretty. Not a lot of damage, but it'll do. Oh, thank God he leveled up. Everybody else is out of fight now. Was it worth it? Of course it was. Ah, I got no way up there. I can work with that. Wonder gems. Gimbal coin. Whoa! Oh! How's it going, Mimic? It's been a minute. You know what? Screwing Man sounds great to me. There's an FP or force power efficiency, then we definitely need to throw that on Emma. Dang it, I should know. Mimics are immune to that bit. Okay, fine. Oh shit, I should slow down. See if I can... Mimic the mimic. Copy the copycat. Of course. Dang it, I'm out of revives. I'll be real annoyed if that's the case. I gotta remember with MAN to pull a mimic. Silver Harp 2. Fortunately, I got plenty of heal berries on hand. Yeah. And let's throw a shield down. Ugh, rougher than I hoped. Oops. Don't mind that, Trashkin. That's just my alarm clock. I'm probably gonna have to edit that out. That's what I get for trying to do a little side work. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I made OBS unhappy for a second. How do they handle lightning, I wonder? Dang it. Alright, they're weak to lightning. Terrific. Yeah, I'm willing to bet you're not going to do so hot with lightning either. Or we might not find out this time. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to analyze these. Like a dip. Hey. We need someone with expertise in machinery. Only we knew someone. I can operate this type of system even with my eyes closed. I should twist this like this. Okay. Piece of cake. Oh. I know what to do. It's handman time. I know one gap when I see it. Whoops. Well, they might not be there for terribly long at this rate. I really miss Calamity. I mean, Jane. Well, let's get that second analyze off if we can. After revive, counter up, and defense 2. Counter up 2 and defense 3. Got some long hours to put in over here, boy howdy. I want a few of those. Hooray. Oh, not weak to lightning. Okay, good to know. That'll do. Well, these times it's gonna lie to me, and I don't know when. Just live in dread of when that day finally comes. Yo, Hampan. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm making this too complicated. Bomb. Nope, that's not gonna do it either. Wait. Okay, you see how I was confused for a second there? I would appreciate if the game would lay off the monsters in the puzzle areas for a minute. I love RPGs, but some of the old tropes do wear you down. Not weak to earth. Dang it. What am I thinking? Quick buddy him. Lightning her. Behold the power of friendship. Shockingly effective. Yeehaw! Which means the next one, unfortunately, is a fight. And one snappy teleport later. And executed her. Oh, okay. Thank God. No counter. Boy, howdy, the encounter gauge is a fickle thing. And there's the counter. Woo! Oh, heck. Well, here we go again. Ugh. You know, it's not that I dislike dealing with monster encounters. It's more that roundabout encounter number 10, I start getting a little testy about it. Well, let's give Freeze a go. Wait, they do darkness. I should have tried Spectre. I'm a dip. I mean, I don't think a body like that would be conducive to sudden shifts in temperature, but what do I know? I'm no physicist. I'm no thermodynamics expert. I am a humble trash bear. Oh, this is gonna get confounding fast. Okay, we had to come that way. Mimic? Nope, just a resist. Ease off the encounter rate some game. Good gravy. Yeah, we are. We are that indeed. And against opponents, I can't do jack 2 because there's a chance my weapon malfunctions. Thank God for that. I mean, fortunately, I have a healthy supply of potion berries and all, but doesn't make the Fin Ice Town or pirouettes any more fun. More survivable. The focus Angel's doing great, Trashkin. This is what I get for putting things off to the last minute. Dang it. They keep taking away my gun. I swear to God, every no trap is just the coin. Oh, dang it all. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jack act as medic. And drop another lightning. Oh. There we go, it's just a narrow target. Wish I'd known that heading in. Dang it. Well, let's give Spectre a shot. Oh, melee works. Okay. Alright, they are weak to Spectre. Terrific. Oh. Oh. This Trashkin is why I try not to record on weekdays if I don't have to. After a full shift on the trash heap, I am just unfocused and kind of a people-shaped blob. It's a problem. Dang it. Oi. Trashkin, I'm gonna spare you this. I'm gonna grab myself a fresh drink and we'll get back to it. Uno momento. All right, let's get to it. Think this will let us out at the bottom, but they got way more creative with these. Oh. Oh, brother. There we go. Ah. Slow but sure. And that's a return drop. There we go. Emma's words. It's gone. I did not expect to see another column in my life. Well, you are good. Your luck with Asian artifacts is excellent. Good job, all of you. You're almost as good as me. Why are we good? If anything, I'm trying to understand why the doctor is good. Mr. Mouse there. Me? Give me a hand. I'm going to examine this column immediately. You look the most suitable for my assistant. Well, now that's outrageous. You judge only by appearance? I'm done putting together the research results for us to look at. The report has 3 main points. Mostly I did the examining, but everyone listen carefully. First off, its name is Asgard, meaning Fortress of the Gods. The anti-phasing shields that were installed on both arms seem to be the source of its name. Secondly, it's well preserved. This column's only shut off, not damaged. In other words, it's just in sleep mode. Is that the reason this place is called Cradle and Loifa's was Coffin? Yes, indeed. It's quite different for Loifa. It's just sleeping. It's quite possible that Asgard could work if all the conditions are met. Hey, that means don't get all excited. Wait until you hear the last point. Hmm. Third, we tried various things, but we couldn't find a way to start Asgard. We couldn't find the last condition. That's the conclusion, huh? Yes, for now. I'll not give up here. For me, any reason to study ancient machines is a good reason. I don't expect to quickly figure it all out. It's that reason, Mr. Mounts, let's continue our research. What? We're going to do even more? Of course we are. Don't move your mouth, move your hands. Princess, maybe you better help them. I'm not good enough. I may get in their way. In the fairy tale, wasn't it a princess's kiss that wakes the sleeping prince? You have that backwards. Besides, is Handpan just running laps? If he is my prince, he's too tall for me. Ah. Guess they're camping out in the bottom of the dungeon. Ah, the plea to Asgard. Though I don't remember learning its name as Asgard until a game later. The best thing for you is to keep sleeping as you are now. Currently, Philgia is not that different from the one of 1,000 years ago. It's a barren world of battles repeated. What what do you hope for the world if you wake up now? Even if you do not hope for anything, someone will hope for something of you. They hope you will be a weapon. I hope to be someone other people wanted me to be. I was determined to, or I was denied the real me and began to hate it. I was born to a different type of family. Because of it, everybody cherished me. But what they cherished was not me. It was my name and position. I who can be anyone. I wasn't really needed or loved. Everyone just sees me as Princess of Adelheid. I hoped to be an ideal princess and tried to forget the real me. Now Adelheid has a different hope for me, and I must complete my mission as a shaman. Those are my feelings, feelings that I cannot reveal to anyone. But I thought you might be able to understand this feeling. You you did not want to be born only to fight, did you? Hit the nail on the head. Can you hear my words? No. If you make a loud noise, everyone will wake up. The current world is the same as when you were last awake. It is a sad world filled with fighting. If anyone knows you're awake, they'll treat you like a weapon. They will force you to become something you do not want to be. Please, please keep sleeping until the world is peaceful again. You're willing to wake up anyway? I see. You can hear not only my voice, but the voices of all that live in this world. Like to protect something you cherish. Yes, as a princess, I would like to protect the country and the world. But the real me just... I just want to protect something smaller. Something more certain that I can grasp. Little by little, my hopes may come true. The things I cherish. May I ask you to help protect them? That's a hell of a circulation fan. Oh, hey, there's your roll call. What's the matter? Asgard started... You looked forward to it the most. What are you doing? You're going to take Asgard's power? We will track down the monsters and take the teardrop back. Okay then, I will go back to Adelheid before you do. For my research and studies, there's something I need to know. I would like to do an experiment. If it goes well, I might be able to make the Imamoto more powerful. We will see. What's that? Oh, it's just a small thing. I'll thank you in advance. I really appreciate this opportunity. Wait, she did all that in heels? Good God. You said you are going back, but how are you going back to Adelaide? I'll use the sweet candy. Since I came here by ship, I'll go back by ship. I'll tell the captain to take me back. That doctor is a really hard worker. One of the 8 mechanical giants of legend, Asgard is a vehicle designed for travel on flat terrain. Asgard may be boarded and disembarked in the same manner as a ship. Controlling Asgard is essentially the same as traveling on foot. Following features: it can ford shallows. Its barrier mechanism prevents all encounters with monsters. It lifts the party off the ground, preventing searches of an area. Try crossing shallow waters with Asgard, but beware snowy Artica region is rife with extremely powerful monsters. Do not disembark from Asgard unless you're certain of your safety. Is this going to be another cut? Yep. Pretty cool one. All right, so we can't search from Asgard. We can cross shallows. Just like that, we can finally hit Artica. Interesting. It looks like rough terrain from here. I wonder if they incorporated the hidden shops from the last game or from the previous version. I don't think they'll be there. If I remember right from the last game, we can't cross forests with Asgard. And that's still true. Part of me is more interested in finding the shallows. Enormous boulder. No ordinary means will move it. Heck, man. Oh, wait a minute. There's a dash? There's a dash. Well, hell. Hello. Hey. Court Siem. Hopefully I can just grab a save because we've been running for damn. Oh, awesome. Wow. Jane really is from the middle of nowhere. It's a nice middle of nowhere, to be sure, but... Speaking of which, our motto is all the necessary tools for anybody delivered anywhere. Angel quills, how those do? Sickness. Immunity to sickness. Okay. Seems to be an awful lot of kids around, too. All right. Let's save. And I will just narrowly get this one rendered up if I start now, Trashkin. This is what I get for leaving it until the wire. But I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed your time here, please do consider subscribing. We try to get these out on the weekly. We've, of course, also got the Monday runs. And every month, on the third Friday of the month, we do the horror sampler, where I dig for each IO for loose horror titles. And if I find any that don't fit, the horror sampler that is, those get split off to the off week or the Saturday for reasons. Very little goes to waste there. If you're already subscribed and feel like helping us out, well, likes, dislikes, and hype all burn really well in the trash fire. Shares are always appreciated, and comments are always welcome because it's nice knowing somebody's actually out there listening or watching or how you're engaging with things. Heck, I even like hearing about your day or what you're up to while you were watching. And of course, feedback's helpful too, because it's a lot more useful than numbers YouTube keeps handing me and expecting me to do something with, I think. We've got plenty more Let's Plays if you've got the time, but if you have to depart us now, I'd like to remind you all to help yourself to a drink and a snack for the road, fold up that camping chair, don't worry about the trash fire, we've got that tended. Count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Go tell the folks you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.